Open the gate! The Lord Berghoff's emissaries!
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Hasek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Berghoff.
And not just Lord von Berghoff. And disappeared from the wedding. Long enough before the attack.
We have a witness who confirmed that Older was mixed up in the ambush. Lord Semin, if you know anything...
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
Hasek, you can't do that. Hasek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You're going too far. Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Older and take him before Lord von Berghoff at Trotsky.
Older won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive. Nor anyone who stands in my way.
Not like that. I'll put a stop to this.
Hasek, for God's sake, stand down. What the fuck? Von Berghoff will hang us for this. All of us.
There was no other way.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hasek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raze Semin to the ground.
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
Your father is his vassal! Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides... a noble, siding with such a rabble.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks. Well, it might sound mad, but... Hasek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we...
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Do you have anywhere to go? Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
We should ride back and report this to von Berghoff.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hasek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Berghoff won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hasek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind, so we only just made it out. And, God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Henry, do you think we made the right decision?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Exactly. Fuck. Von Berghoff isn't stupid. He'll surely figure out what happened. What if we walk right into the jaws of the wolf?
I'm worried too. But I don't think we have any other choice.
You're right. If we flee now, we'd have to stay in hiding. And as soon as von Berghoff learned that we were alive, the blame would fall directly on us. God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this. I understand. I need to think it through too. Our damned luck has to run out sometime. But hopefully, not quite yet. But I suppose we'll have to. Like always.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
Alder may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Berghoff's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Well then, which side are you on?
We're on your side.
Naturally. But surely we don't have to be so harsh.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Semin. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're innocent in this, stop resisting.
So be it. Do what you must, Hashek. I will not hand Alder over to you willingly. To arms!
Have you gone mad? All you had to do was take Alder away to Trotsky, not slaughter the entire fortress.
They were traitors, obstructing justice. We'll search this place and find that Alder. Can watch.
This wasn't right.
What do you fucking mean wasn't right?
Hashek! You can't do this!
That wasn't the plan. We didn't come here to murder. We were just supposed to...
Once von Berghoff hears of this, you'll see!
I'll do whatever the fuck I want and you'll obey. That's an order.
Yes, sir. Did you hear?
And don't even think of getting in my way.
You must stop this, Hashek!
Silence. I'm acting on Lord von Bergo's orders.
But von Berghoff didn't ask you to kill innocent people!
They're traitors. They're hiding that fucker here somewhere.
To hell with you!
Don't try to stand in my way. It's either them or us.
This is going to get ugly. Henry, I know it's not your fault, but I don't know if it was right.
And what were we to do? It was a hopeless situation.
I don't know, but all those people. Not long ago we were dancing with them at the wedding, and now, well, at least von Berghoff ought to be satisfied.
You're right. I can still see it before my eyes. And that's not going to fade easily.
We need to get drunk and wash that shit out of our heads. I can't believe it. That Hashek, the madman. Well, at least von Berghoff ought to be satisfied. sorry. I know it's not your fault.
Burgrave Hashek had every right to arrest the traitor. Alder was in cahoots with the same fuckers who murdered our men.
But what about the others? They didn't do anything wrong, did they?
What do you mean? They were covering for him. If they'd given Alder up straight away, nothing would have happened to them.
You don't think Hashek would have had them executed?
Well, maybe. But they're Serotto's subjects, and it's entirely up to him what to do with them.
I suppose. But still. Can't help feeling I've walked through deep shit and people can smell me from miles away. Whatever the rights and wrongs of it, I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
It's appalling what happened at Samin Fortress.
Does that mean you're regretting your decision?
Well, I thought I was doing the right thing. But now I'm not so sure. We should never have got involved.
True. I feel like I've walked through deep shit and people can smell me from miles away. Whatever the rights and wrongs of it, I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
I understand. But let's drop it now and go and hear what Serotto has to say.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
What happened at Semin? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Henry, it was a massacre. Everyone from the fortress is dead. Hashek had the whole fortress torched.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Even old Semin? Gnarly.
Everyone.
Why?
Alder truly was in league with the bandits. His father didn't want to hand him over to Hashek, and things turned bad.
Jesus Christ. And what about von Bergov?
Hashek told him everything. It appears he couldn't care less. But can we really blame him? Alder wanted to kill him.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Just give me a little time. I need to gather my thoughts. Von Bergov is giving a feast tonight, where he'll tell his vassals and allies his plan of attack on the bandits. On Nabokov. Come for me in the evening. We'll go there and see what comes next. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.